The United States is the very first written constitution, or it's conventionally understood as being the first national written constitution. The Articles of Confederation in 1781, and then, of course, the Constitution in 1789. And these were inspirational. It was sort of the hallmark of liberalism and Republican thought. And so new nation builders around the world, when they had their revolutions, would look to the United States for inspiration, and one of the things that they borrowed was the idea of a written constitution. So you see a very rapid spread of the idea of written constitutions over time. If one looks at the similarity of constitutional documents, comparing similarity of two documents, one sees a marked decline away from the U.S. model. So as constitutions that were written in the early 19th century look very similar to the United States along a whole array of provisions, the modern constitutions written in the last couple of decades don't really very much at all. The system of government is different, the type of rights, the nature of the rights that are in there are different, and just the nature of the drafting. In designing government, drafters would take many provisions from the American Constitution. Things which haven't been very important in American history, like our Third Amendment, which prevents the government from quartering soldiers in peacetime, were borrowed by many countries in Latin America, a right to bear arms, the presidential system of government. What's happened over time as countries have gone through various iterations of constitutions is that I think that the influence of the United States has declined over time. Institutions like the Electoral College, which many question the validity of even here in the United States, were experimented with in several countries, but generally rejected over time. So we see over time, I think, a process of learning in national constitutions, experimentation about what institutions work and what institutions don't.